Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name's Keegan, I'm 16 years old, and I am a reseller on Poshmark and on eBay. I sell clothing, shoes, and sometimes accessories, but I'm joined here today by my older sister, Ellery. We went thrifting like 30 minutes from where we live because she had to get her car looked at by our mechanic who's in 30 minutes away from where we were. So we obviously went to the Goodwill there, and it was pretty good. So yeah, this Goodwill is pretty hit or miss, but I'll just show you what we found now. So she found some stuff. Not all of it is amazing brands or anything, but there was one thing I would pick up to resell from her that she purchased. So I definitely don't always get this brand. This is Eddie Bauer, but these are size 14, and they're new with tags. And they are slightly curvy, high-rise, wide leg, and they're a cropped. So I checked up comps, and I'm gonna list these about maybe for $45 or $50, and I paid $6 for those, so pretty good. The next thing I found, I have a lot more stuff than she does, so yeah. So I was excited to find these. This is Madewell. And these are the curvy high-rise skinny crop in a size 27 petite, which petite is not my favorite size to sell. I don't really like selling it, but I've never found a Madewell petite before, so actually I found Mother jeans in the thrift store more times than I found Madewell jeans, which Madewell is definitely, in my opinion, more of a common brand. I see it at buy-sell trade stores more often, so that kind of surprises me, but these are shorter inseam, and they're kind of they're from actually spring of 21, so they're about a year old. And then I'll do two more, then I'll let Ellery have a turn. This is a black cami romper. So this was on the return rack, so somebody tried it on or whatever, and it kind of has scalloped, almost a lettuce hem. But this is, and it has a strappy back. I think this is a sleep romper. Yeah, I know. Because I thought it was a cami at first, which I wouldn't have got if it was just a tank top, but they had this priced at $24.85 as a cami, if you can see. But it's not, it's a romper, and it's very oversized, so I thought it was a size extra large cami, but it's actually an extra small because it's Free People. This is one of their tags, Free People. There, so, and then last thing is, I don't always get this brand, but this is a plus size blouse, and it's a great style in my opinion. This is Astor, the label, and stop laughing at us, Mom.
I'm laughing at this picture.
Oh, okay. This is just a kind of a pop over style long sleeve blouse, and this is in a size 2X, so I love to carry plus size, and yeah, I was happy to grab that. And I see one thing, but you can go, Ellery.
Okay, should I just show all my things right now?
Just do two of them.
Okay, so one of the things I got today was these jeans. So they're only universal thread from Target, but they were brand new, and they're a mom jean. Really cute, and so I thought it would be perfect to wear back to school in the fall. Another thing that I got recently is these shoes, these booties that Keegan found at this amazing garage sale that he went to a week or so ago. They're by Franco Sarto, and you can't really tell, but they're a black and a gold, so I think this would be perfect to add to my shoe collection.
Which I never pick up Franco Sarto, but the style of these is amazing, so I would have sold these even if she didn't want them. So okay, the next thing I found was the Goodwill worker was putting this back on a rack. I don't think it was from a new rack or something, but it's Matilda Jane, which I don't always get. It's size medium, but this dress is, amazing. So it's sheer, and it has this, can't remember the name for that. It's dotted, but it's textured dots, and it has sheer sleeves, and then it's floral, and it has this contrasting waist thing, and it has this slip dress underneath it, so that was amazing. And okay, next are these a green 100% organic linen Eileen Fisher, size petite medium, which Eileen Fisher is one of the brands I will pick up in petites if it's like a good style. So these are 100% linen. Obviously, I really like the green color. And yeah, so 100% linen, wide leg, kind of like a slight taper. So obviously not gonna say no to those. And then I'm not sure if I've even ever found this brand before, but this is Derek Lam 10 Crosby, which Derek Lam, the 10 Crosby is a little bit like a diffusion line. Think like Isabel Marant and Isabel Marant Atois. So both of those brands are very, you don't know what I mean? No, okay. Both those brands are still very expensive, so this is still expensive, and I like the style of this. So it's like gray, and then it has like this dark gray things, and in the back it's like a boxy fit. Kind of reminds me of like Eileen Fisher or like Rick Owens a little bit, and I'm not sure what this thing at the bottom is for, but all right. And then next, okay, so I found a pair of Adriana Goldschmied maternity jeans on a new rack that she went to, and unfortunately they had like the puckering in the front, and it was like really bad, so I did not get them. But I'm like, let me just check the maternity section to see if there's anything else. So this is my first time finding the brand Blanky, which is like a maternity like shapewear legging brand. So this is like where the belly goes. So this part is like, it's just kind of fabric to cover up your belly, but this part is like the part that's like compression. And then I also found the same ones that says large. So I already have a pair listed that I got from Heather from the Canary Closet. And it says large, so I'm just going to copy the listing. And they're both, all three are size large. So I'm going to copy the listing, and it's so easy. So, those first ones sold on eBay, but the buyer never paid. So, yeah. So this is a pair of leggings again. And these are Beyond Yoga. But this is Beyond the Bump. So I don't always get Beyond Yoga, but I always pick up Beyond the Bump because it sells so fast. So one thing with Beyond Yoga is they will attack you. They fight you down. They hunt you down for using stock photos. Like, they literally, like, will run you over. Like, they will come to your house and they will find your stock photos. I have used them as my last picture, like the stock photos, and it does not matter. They will find them, and they will take your listing down. So I don't use Beyond Yoga stock photos, but these are nice maroon color. Probably like 35 to 40 for those. And then Ellery, go.
Okay, so my last two things. This is something out of my personal closet, kind of, but it's this little sparkle mini skirts. The story behind this is for my social club at my Christian college, we have like recruitment and stuff like that. And so one of the our events for recruitment this fall is mermaids. So I thought, $2, this is perfect for a little mermaid costume. Then I'll make it look all cute and stuff for that event. And then this is my best find of the day. They're these like leggings. I don't really know, Keegan know the style, but they're Lululemon size 6. I tried them on and they look like leggings. Yeah, I did find them cute in it.
So on the same rack, the Adriana Goldschmied maternity jeans were on. It was just like a really good rack. I found like a Figs top, but it had like armpit stains, so we did not get that. And why didn't you get that? Because she knows what Figs is, because she's like a, what is it?
A CNA.
Yeah, CNA. So like, you literally know what it is, so I'm not sure why you didn't grab that. So I'm like, Ellery. But, like, whatever. And I bet these were from Eileen Fisher Lady, because these are flax, and they're right next to each other. These are wide leg cropped pants with like a very slight taper, and they're like in the charcoal gray black color. So these are the race pace or base pace tight and ribbed Nulu in a 23-inch inseam. So these retail for $98, and she got them for like $2. And then also on that new rack where she found those and the Adriana Goldschmied maternity leggings, which I have never found before, so I was really sad I had to put them back, but it's okay. This was a one-piece swimsuit and striped, and if you recognize this logo, you'll know what it is. So this is my first time finding the Wild Albion, so I was very excited. I was like just pulling stuff off that rack, and yeah. So I had somebody that wanted me to sell their Albion swimsuit for them, and it is my most liked item ever, and I listed it like 2 weeks ago, and it's already up to like 35 likes, and I've gotten a couple like lowball offers on that, but I'm holding out for hopefully like 100. So, but this one I'll probably list at like 85 or something. I have to check comps on this exact swimsuit, but the comps on this brand are very hot right now. So yeah, so that is everything for this part of the video. I have like another $2 Tuesday haul. I'm just gonna connect to this to make the video a little bit longer, but thanks, Ellery, for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Keegan.
Yes. Are you excited about your Lululemon?
I am very excited about my Lululemon and other purchases.
Yeah, she's the one that always takes my Lululemon when I find it, but I guess she found out by herself this time, and they were inside out, and she goes, these feel like Lulu. And then sure enough, like when we check, because the tag's like on the inside, like, so this is how they were. So like this was on the outside, and when we checked like the pocket, she just lifted it up, and we saw like this magical little dot. So size 6, very exciting. And these aren't even a year old yet, so those would probably sell for like $75, because yeah, but you can't sell them because you're eating them. But anyways, that's all for this part of the video. I'll do a full outro at the end of the second part. So Ellery, say bye to everyone.
Bye.
Okay, that was my older sister Ellery, and she's gonna be a junior in college. So when I say older sister, that's her, and then my younger sister is my twin sister, but you might see it in another video. But she was very happy with her Lululemon find, but she found 3 pairs of mother jeans once, like at her college Goodwill, even though it's like in a smaller area, but I think that's her best find personally. But here's everything from $2 Tuesday. So all clothes under like $6, or I think it's $5.99 now, and are $2, but it's really hard to, at this Goodwill, it's hard to find stuff that cheap because they just jacked up all the prices, so you can't really get things for $2. But I did, because I just had to work harder and I had to be smarter than they are, and yeah. But okay, not here are 2 pairs of Lululemon commission shorts. I found them for $5 each. They were in the women's section, and they were tagged different sizes, but they were both the same exact size, men's size 34. And my neighbor's, who's also a reseller, her husband's trying them on, because if my neighbor finds Lululemon in my size, I get to try it on, and the same thing goes with him. So yeah. Okay, so it was really crowded, and I got there midday, so I'm like, and 3 other resellers had been to this store the day prior, and I'm just gonna say they missed quite a bit of stuff, because only one thing from here was brand new. Like, everything else was like from like a couple weeks ago, some even a week ago, so they missed it. They just, I guess, looked over this because they did not see that. So I'm like, I'm not sure how they missed some of this stuff, but I was like, okay, like, thank you. And it was crowded, and it's $2 day, so like everybody and their mom is like shopping, and so like I had to like try to like find like all the, because there's a whole bunch of people, so I thought it was gonna be picked over. But then I walk in, and I didn't find very many shoes, but I saw these. Somebody had just set them up like back, and so they are kind of like a fabric, and they're like a lace up. These scream fast fashion to me, like these, like, they're just, and they have like a little bit of wear on the back, right there, if you can see that. So these like scream fast fashion to me, because they don't have like leather soles or anything. So I checked the brand at the bottom, and I didn't see anything. So as you can see, I paid $7.99 for these boots, and these came out on the day of. And they have this big tongue. And then I checked here, and it had like a style number. And I was about to just skip over them. I was like, yeah, they're probably not anything. But this part was already unzipped, so I didn't have to like do the work. And I'm like, let me just check anyway. And I go in, and I see, can you see that? Jeffrey Campbell for free people. And I was like, what was that sound? But anyways, I see Jeffrey Campbell for free people, and I was like, in the cart you go, and then I look them up, and they're rare, and I found one comp for $175, and the pictures weren't very great, so I'm gonna list these at $250, and it just goes to show you, even though a reseller might have been there, there's still good stuff to be found. So So other than the 2 Lululemon commission shorts, I found all these things. So all of these were $2 each. So first thing, I thought the comps would be better on these. This is my second time finding coral, and this is their like logo. So I was expecting more of that $40 range, or they're more like that 25 mark, which is fine, but like I was expecting more. They're size large and they're like a red color. They're probably like a little bit like a mid to lower rise. So, but that's okay. I mean, they're $2 again. The red stretch color. These remind me of the Patagonia baggies. They're just like this print, and I really I'm trying to slow down on summer stuff because I'm kind of, I have no business going thrifting because I am so backed up. But these are Toad & Co, and they're just like these little shorts, and they remind me of Patagonia baggies, and they're like organic cotton, so, which Ellery was like, I want Patagonia baggies, so if you find them, and I'm like, what about these? And she goes, no, I want the Patagonia ones, and I was like, she sounds like me. I was like, okay. I don't ever get this brand, really. This is Soft Surroundings, size 4, but they are like a high-rise, wide leg, and they have this beautiful, like, embroidery with, like, a raw hem, so wide leg, and they appear to be in good condition. And here's, like, a leather patch, so I hope they are. I'll just run them through the wash. But, I mean, I think they have a couple marks, but, like, I can't tell if that's, like, hair or not, but I'll just probably, I'm doing a swap box with somebody, and they like to sell this brand, so I'm just probably going to give these to them, because I think they'll like those. Okay. I've been pickier with this brand, but for $2, I couldn't really say no to Rag & Bone in a size 31, and these appear to be like a, so they usually have like a style tag right here, but the person like cut it, if you can see. So I mean, it has it like right here. I'm guessing these are like the high-rise skinny, because they look to be like a, or like they look to be a high-rise, and they had no puckering in the front, which was kind of like a miracle. So actually these were folded really weird on the rack, so they were like almost folded like this, and then so like the button was sticking out, and I was like, and I read it and I was like, oh, it says Rag & Bone. So I was like, for $2, I mean, like, and a size 31, but had these had any damage to them, I would have said no. And then here's the little Rag & Bone logo. This is like an R, and then that's like, well, it's like it's coming up inverse on camera, but like there's the B, and then there's like the R. Like the R is like right there, and the B is like that. So anyways, I probably like list these at like 30 to 40. Hopefully get like 25 to 30. Oh, this is my first time finding this. This is Ralph Lauren Collection, size 10. And this is the most expensive line. I found the black label twice, but never the purple. And so these are just like a high-rise, straight leg, kind of taper trouser pant. Like nothing special, like with like the pinstripes. I'm not, these probably retailed for like $800 maybe. I'm not really 100% sure, because like that's what, if I had to guess, that's probably like, it's around the same price as St. John. And I was hoping there would either be like more St. John or any of the, or more Ralph Lauren, but there was not. So, because usually when I found like St. John, I find it in pairs, so I'm like, maybe this is the same, and it was not. But also, this would have been like, so it went on, I don't know, this would have been the half off color this week, and I went like last week, so I was just like, how did these make it that long? But I don't know. This is the store that's closest to my house, and I have not been in, I had not been in like a month, because I've just been getting frustrated by it. But they had other pairs. They had another pair of Rag & Bone like a couple weeks ago, marked up to like $10, and I was like, no. So these are Marc by Marc Jacobs, and they're size 4, and they're these, I don't always get this brand, but they're like these little sailor kind of style shorts. But like, so I saw on the rack, I just saw this, and I kind of like flew over to it. I'm like, mother, and then I was like, oh, Marc Jacobs, but that's okay. I mean, Marc Jacobs is fine, but these are probably like a $25. I just like the back, like this little MJ leather patch. So yeah, okay, that is absolutely everything. So let me know your favorite finds. I think the Jeffrey Campbell boots, but like my favorite clothing item was actually probably that Matilda Jane dress in the first part. I just think it was really, really nice. Or the Albion swimsuit. I like that too. Okay, so that is all. Leave a comment below, like, subscribe, tell Ellery hi. She was very excited to be on a YouTube video. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.